every single team. So you can literally be getting a 20% check matching bonus on hundreds, thousands, someday even tens of thousands of people. And there's no limit on the global check matching bonuses. Also, as a global power distributor, you can earn up to $20,000 a week in the dual team commissions. Again, we're going to talk about that in just a minute. I want to go through the ranks and the benefits of global firms. Then you've got global power affiliates. You get a chance to earn part of the company here. You can actually own part of the company. You do, in fact, once you become a global power affiliate. 2.5% of the shares of the company are set aside for global power affiliates. If you're an active, qualified global power affiliate, you share in 2.5% of the dividends this company pays out. That's exciting, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about equity in a potential multi-billion-dollar company. And did I mention a $2,000 team builder bonus? That is paid to all new affiliates who qualify as a global power affiliate in their first 180 days. That's 6 months. I personally became a global power distributor my first 21 days working full-time, so I know it can be done in 180 days working the business part-time. Those are the benefits of becoming a global power affiliate. It's extremely worthwhile. Let's get to it. Okay, let's start at the beginning, and that is the fast start bonus. When you personally sell to Sherlock Systems, you earn $100. There's no limit on personal sponsorships. Therefore, there's no limit on the number of $100 bonuses you can earn. If you personally enroll 2 and they buy the Sherlock Systems reports, you just earned $100. If you enroll 2 more, another $100. Here's another great thing about the pay plan. It doesn't cut off every month or every week with the pay period where you have to do 2 within a certain amount of time. It's whenever you make that second sale, you just earned $100. Whenever you make the 4th sale, you just earned $100. Whenever you make the 6th sale, every even number sale, you earn $100. No limit to how many of those you can earn. Now, this is the cool part I was telling you about earlier, the dual team. When you become an affiliate and you become a star affiliate, that means you have one person to your right and one person to your left that you personally enroll. That's active. And that's the qualification for earning this dual team payout. It's also known as a binary. 2 teams, right team and left team. Every time there's 2 new sales on your right team and 2 new sales on your left team, that's people coming into the business, purchasing a system, 2 on the right, 2 on the left. No matter who makes those sales, you earn $50. Now let me tell you some of the benefits of this dual team commission. First of all, it's team builders here. So it's not you and your personal effort. On your personal effort, every 2 you personally sell, you're making $100. We talked about that with the fast start. Now we're talking about your 2 teams. Every time there's 2 sales on the right and 2 sales on the left, you earn $50. Doesn't matter who makes those sales. Doesn't matter what country those sales come from. And it doesn't matter how successful somebody on your team becomes. If they become a quadruple diamond, which there is no such level yet, all the sales that they create in their entire career will always count for you on your right or left team. Every 2 sales on the right, matching 2 sales on the left, you earn $50. Now you might say, well, what if one of my 2 teams just takes off and goes crazy? Oh, thank the Lord, that's awesome. Because now you can focus 100% of your effort on building the other team, and every time the other team brings on 2 new sales, it's $50 for you. And as you start to build momentum on that other team, and they start to produce more and more momentum, and it starts to grow around the world, it won't be long, and you'll be getting 2 and 2, 2 and 2, 2 and 2. Exciting times. Oh, and by the way, that team that takes off, which you do hope happens, by the way, those sales are banked for you. And as long as you're paying your monthly fee of only $34.95 a month, those sales stay banked for you until you eventually use them. Ladies and gentlemen, every advantage we in the field could have, we do with this compensation plan. And that's one of the reasons it pays out a whopping 68%. Now, let's talk about residual. We talked about new sales and what happens every time there's 2 new sales in business, you made $10. Well, let's see what happened just with the $10, which is a small portion of the pay plan. Remember, both the $50 checks we were talking about earlier and the $10 checks we're talking about now pay down through infinity. So no matter how big your team gets, no matter what country it goes into, no matter how successful people on your team become, those sales and those renewal monthly fees count for you. So what would happen if you had 10 people on your right team and 10 people on your left team paying that monthly fee? That'd be $50 a month residual income for you. Now, we're just talking about the $10 cycle bonuses here, which in my case account for less than 30% of my check each week. So this is just one portion of the conversation plan. Let's talk about the next way. What if you had 100 people on the left and 100 people on the right, just paying their monthly fee? Oh, and by the way, if they're giving away Sherlock's and they're making $50, $100 a month from usage income, do you ever think they're going to stop paying the $34.95 monthly? I don't think so. So your retention's high, your residual income is high. 100 people on the left and 100 people on the right, paying $34.95 a month, you're making $500 a month. How many of you know anywhere in the world an extra $500 a month residual income makes a difference to people? What if you had 1,000 people on the right and 1,000 people on the left, paying $34.95 a month, giving away Sherlock's, making usage income? You would be making $5,000 a month. And remember, this is one of 9 ways of making money. If you're a leader, this will become your favorite because this is how everybody makes money, keeping them in the business, which in turn creates a huge residual income for you. Well, what would happen someday, and I don't even have this in my slide, but if you had 10,000 people on the left and 10,000 people on the right, can you save $50,000 a month residual income? That's when it gets real exciting. So again, let's review. There's 9 ways to earn. You've got the usage income. You've given the Sherlock's away for free. As people use it and benefit, it's creating usage, which is creating affiliate income for our company, which is creating usage income for you. When you personally roll 2 in your first 72 hours, or 4 anytime, no limit, you start to earn a 20% override of the Sherlock usage income of all your personal needs every month forever. That's exciting. Fast start bonuses, pretty straightforward. Every time you personally roll 2 to buy a system for $249, you earn $100. Sales cycle bonuses, that's that dual team, the 2 teams I was showing you. Every time there's 2 sales on the right, 2 sales on the left, you earn $50. Subscription cycle bonuses. Every time 2 people on the right and 2 people on the left pay for $34.95, you earn $10 a month. Team builder bonuses. We didn't even talk about this. Remember when I was telling about becoming a power distributor, power affiliate? If you achieve a power affiliate rank in your first 15 days in the business, well, by the way, we cut you a break there. Your first day doesn't start until the first day of your first sale. If you achieve power affiliate within your first 15 days of your first sale, you get a $200 team builder bonus. I did mention the $2,000 global power team builder bonus. If you reach global rank within your first 180 days, now those days start the day you enroll, so in 180 days, you achieve global power affiliate, you get a cool $2,000 team builder bonus. The team builder bonuses are awesome. Global check matching, we talked about that in some detail. 20%. Remember the $10 bonuses we talked about and the $50 bonuses we talked about? Those are the bonuses that you are getting the 20% check match on. Not just on your first level, but down through your entire genealogy, down to and including the first global power distributor in every team you start. Wow. Diamond global check match. We didn't talk about the qualifications for Diamond or the extra bonuses for that. As a Diamond, your check matching bonus goes up to 30%, and there's another 2.5% of the company equity set aside just for Diamonds. Diamond Club is up where it's at, ladies and gentlemen. Come join us. There's plenty of room at the top. And then you've got the equity program. When you become a global power affiliate, globals and diamonds share in the equity of this company. Company ownership at its best. store. $34.95 a month to maintain, which is a little over $1.15 a day, and our product is free. Please, get back with the person who invites you to this presentation, take the next step to starting your own business, and come join us. It's fun making money online. All references to income, implied or stated through this documentation and presentation, and the Shopping July compensation plan are for illustration purposes only. Shopping July does not guarantee any level of income or earnings to any affiliate. Earnings from the Shopping July compensation plan solely depend on web app usage, sales, and each affiliate's skill, ability, and personal application. Thank you for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. Get back with the person that showed this to you and come join us. Okay, I've stopped the presentation. Now I'm going to take a few minutes to answer any questions you might have. Hopefully this was helpful. Before I do that, I want to see if Brandon would like to come off mute. I'm going to take you off, so hopefully he doesn't mind. And Brandon, if there's anything you want to add before I start answering questions, you'll have to unmute yourself, sir.
Hello, Chuck. If you can hear me clearly. Chuck,
loud and clear, sir. Loud and clear.
All right, fantastic. Well, thank you very much for going over that review. Every time I see it, I learn more, and it's starting to sink in a bit. I'm going to defer any questions for everybody else, my leaders, especially Dr. Smith. And I'm not going to take anybody else's time. I just wanted to appreciate you and thank you for taking time out of your schedule to show this for us.
You're very welcome, Brandon. Welcome to the Sherlock family. Okay, with that being said, I am going to go to Michael Smith Sr., and I'm going to unmute him, and I'm going to see if he has any questions, and I'll answer those, and then we'll go to others. Mr. Smith, you're up.
Can you hear me, sir?
Loud and clear.
Okay, it'll be one question, but it's going to be touched on probably three things. Can you share with us how the matching check works? There's a 20% matching on usage, then there's a 20% matching when you hit global and diamond. Can you tell us exactly what is required to get the matching and who are the matching based upon? Is it just your personal or your group downline total? Can you just share with us with that, sir?
I can, and I did in the presentation. I will make that recording available to you so you can listen to it again. But that is something that you need to understand. When you personally enroll people, and in this example of a power affiliate, the one on the right, you're looking, all 12 of these were personally enrolled by this person in this example. And so in this example, this person would earn the usage income on all the 20% match of usage on all 12 of these people because he personally enrolled all 12 of these people. On the usage income over here, this person personally enrolled 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, represented by the lines going to those 4 people. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
On this person, they would only enjoy the usage match of 20% on these 4 people that they personally enrolled, not the people that those people enrolled. So on the usage income, it only goes to your first level.
Okay.
You with me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let's talk about global. On the global power affiliate, in this example, this person personally enrolled all 5 of these people across the top. This person became a power distributor, this person became a power distributor, this person became a power distributor, and the 5th one on the far right became a power distributor. This one here, number 4, did not. You with me?
Yes, sir.
As a global power distributor, you will earn a 20% check match on all 5 of these every week your entire career. You'll never be cut off from the 20% check match on these 5 ever. Until one of these become a global power distributor, you will also get a 20% check match on your entire 2nd level. And until somebody between you and the person becomes a global power distributor, you'll also get that 20% check match on all of these people on your 3rd level. Now, when I'm talking about the 20% check match, I'm talking about these 50 and $10 checks in your 2 teams. This is what you're getting a 20% check match on when you become a global. These 50s and these 10s. And again, if you go back to this diagram here, you're going to get that 20% check match on your 1st level every week forever. You're You're going to get on your second level every week forever until somebody in your first level becomes a global. Once somebody in your first level becomes a global, then they start to get the 20% below them. But until they do, you get on everybody below them down to the first global in every team you start. Alright, I've explained it as well as I know how. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
No, that was explained very, very well. So matching is on the one of the methodologies in the I'm sorry, in the team. And your personal recruit, as demonstrated here in the diagram, they're shown as being frontline people, no matter where they fall in your genealogy. And by you, left side or right side, you remain getting 20% on their activity for life. And then until they get global or someone down in their organization gets global, you'll get everything under their organization until the global groups or until they get global.
Alright, next time Brandon needs us explaining something, you're going to do it. You got it. Great job. Now, I do want to just add one more thing, and this won't go in right away, but it will soon enough. You and Brandon, several people will go diamond. When you go diamond, your matching bonus goes up to 30%. And then you get a 30% on your first line forever. And then when they start becoming global, they start to get the 20% below them, but you get the difference of 10% below them. So,
so that's why this is 10 to 30 on the diamond.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
Okay. So if they're global, but you're diamond, let's say I'm diamond, I have a global sponsor, and I get the difference to infinity of 10%.
That's correct.
Wonderful.
Good question.
Got
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna put you on mute. No, I'm not. I'm gonna leave you off mute. So mute yourself unless you got something else you want to say. I'm gonna go to the field and see if there's any remaining questions from anybody in the field. Okay, I'm gonna scroll through these and see if you have any questions about the compensation plan. Bruce, go ahead and email me that question, globalchuck@gmail.com. I'll be glad to answer it for you privately. Well, I either did a great job explaining this, or you guys don't know how to ask questions in this webinar format. Alright, Rod, if you have a question, go ahead and type it in, and I'll be glad to answer that for you, sir.
After he finishes, I have another question to ask, okay?
Very good. Okay, I see Brandon asking me to unmute, so I'm going to go back and do that. Brandon, you are now unmuted, sir.
Hey, Chuck, just real quick, I'm looking at your chart here, and you've got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, those are 5 purples, but those 5 are also following in a binary. So what happens if, for example, I have 2 people that I personally sponsored, and one person falls under another global of mine, but that's my personal. Does the global get the override as far as the 20% on the person that fell underneath them as well? And I don't get matching on them anymore?
No, the matching bonuses, the check matching is all based on this unilevel format right here. It has nothing to do with the binary.
Perfect.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with the binary. The only thing the binary is used for is to pay you the $50 and $10 bonuses. That's it.
Thank you very much. That's huge for me to know.
I know it is. I kept telling you, once you thoroughly understand this pay plan, you're going to go to sleep. It's crazy good. Alright, let me go back and see this.
Yeah, it just got a whole lot better from my current understanding.
I'm glad I know. Alexander was recorded for review. Was this recorded? Yes, I did record it, and I will send a copy of this recording to Brandon so he can send to his team. And if you're on my team, obviously you know how to get a hold of me, globalchunk@gmail.com. And I'll also be posting it on my team website, teamofhope.com. Rod, I see you have a question, but I don't see what the question is. So if you'll type your question in the box and hit, I will be glad to answer any question you might have, sir. Kathy in Nigeria, I'm going to be with you in just a minute. We're just finishing up here. Okay. Cassie is open up Nigeria with a couple of key leaders. DT is sponsoring Deborah, her sponsor, and so this business is absolutely global. Cassie, one of the markets. Alrighty. Alright, we're getting a few more questions. I guess you're figuring out how Cassie's, a lot of them are just comments, that's why I'm not responding to them. Thank you for your kind words. You'll need to get to Brandon on any issues dealing with the merger or anything like that. This is simply a compensation plan overview. Any questions about when your websites and links and that stuff will be available, please get with Brandon and he'll disseminate that information to you appropriately. We're super glad to have all you joining the show and family. Alright, see one more question. You guys are figuring this out. Travel vouchers are for both affiliates and customers. And I'll go back and share that real quick just with you here. On these travel vouchers, when somebody purchases one of these travel vouchers off your site, you just earned $40. So $40 will be paid to you when somebody buys one of these travel vouchers off your Sherlock site. Whether it be yourself, that's right. If you buy one off your own site, as long as you put your distributor ID number in the edit profile, you will earn your own $40 off your own purchase. Or if anybody you've given a Sherlock to buys one of these travel vouchers, you will earn $40. And by the way, if any of your consumers share the Sherlock with other people and they buy one, you'll make $40. And the person who enrolled you will make $10. It's a $10 roll-up. So $50 out of that $3.95 is paid to us every time one is bought. Hallelujah. Good question. Just kind of scrolling through here, Brandon, see if there's any other questions. I'll see more and more. There will be a press release for those of you that are on my team wondering what this will mean to us. There will be a press release, and Michael, we will be addressing that in the very, very near future. But it's all good. It's all exciting. It's a marriage made in heaven. Alright, just trying to go through one last time, and I'm going to wrap it up. I don't want to leave anybody hanging. I told you I'd answer all your questions, but I'm a man of my word. Okay, I think I got them all. Go ahead and ask away.
Okay, great. The first question is about the apps that we have to give away to be qualified.
Hey, can you hold on just one second? I got to laugh for just a second. Can we share a laugh here?
Yes, sir.
That's called the FTC rule. Amway was a company 30-some years ago, maybe 35 by now. There was a customer rule, remember?
Right.
That customer rule is we have to give away
Automatic generating laugh. I like it.
Go ahead.
Okay, the question is, um, if I sign up, five reps, okay, who gets credit for the apps? Do I download, when I download my app to my own computer, do my sponsor get credit for the app, or do I have to go out and get retail customers who are not in business to download the app, or I download the app myself to my computer, on my iPad or tablet?
Alright, that's a great question. What we've done is, once you become a distributor, you just go into your Shellac Saver, which is a product, and then in the edit profile, it'll ask you for a distributor ID number. You just simply put your ID number in there, and then you get credit for your own stuff, your own usage, and your own, like if you bought the luxury vacation voucher, you would earn the $40.
Okay.
And what you guys, on some of these questions, once you get the product and start to use and everything, it'll be intuitive, you'll get it right away. So don't try to overthink it. It's much easier than it probably sounds.
Well, on that same thought, Chuck, let's just say, for example, I sponsored 4 people within my first day in the business, and for me to get 20% on the usage, I need to have 4 apps that I have given away. Do those 4 people count as me giving away the 4 apps because I signed them up to the business, or do I have to go and get 4 outside customers?
What we taught people, Brandon, is that you need 4 outside customers, because once they become a distributor, they take over their own, their own Sherlock, so they actually get credit for that themselves. So we have 4 people that don't get in the business, which is easy to do. I mean, everybody's got family that, it's easy. Think of this.
Oh, yeah.
If you give 1 Sherlock away, and that person shares it with 3 other people, that's 4 customers for you. I finally can read this question, and I apologize. It was my fault I wasn't reading it right. But go ahead and finish your question out. I'm going to get this. I finally was able to read through it.
Okay. My last question, I believe, is on the holding of the bank of the money being held. On the $35 what qualifies me to have my money held. My clock starts to tick when I recruit my first rep. And let's say I'm in month 2. The first 30 days, of course, the clock holds. So after I get signed up, I sign up my first rep at 250 in month 1. So that rep is gonna hold there. Then next month, when I pay my $35 fee to qualify, and then month 2, I sign up my second rep, and I get paid the $100 because the money being held. And also, if that's the case, does all money hold qualify with the 5 apps given away at the base level?
Alright, that's a little more detail than probably everybody needs to worry about, but that's a great question. Let me just answer it straight up. On the fast start bonuses, a person does not even have to be active. They don't even have to be paying their $34.95. If they sell 2, they're making $100.
Great.
And those sales do not flush. So if you make 1 sale 1 month and you're inactive for 5 months and you make another sale, you just made $100.
Okay, so let me ask you this way then. With the app to the side, if I just sign up today, like I pre-registered 2 members the last couple of days in our pre-registration position, okay? If I had signed them up in the Sherlock and I don't have my 5 apps given away, I'm still going to get my $100.
That is correct.
Okay, and then if I still don't have my 5 apps given away, when they get their queue, I'm going to get $50, even though I don't have 5 apps given away.
Now, what you're talking about now is the team builder bonuses. The
Okay.
team builder bonuses are different. The team builder bonuses, this is where you need to stay active or you flush your volume. But personal sales, yeah, okay. You see a difference?
Okay, gotcha now. Okay, see that's the piece that wasn't clear to me. So personal sales are the apps given away don't matter. But if I want matching bonus, if I want team builder bonus of $50 and cycle bonuses of 10, I must have my 5 apps given away.
Plus, you have to be active to maintain your volume, yes. Alright, a good question out here.
I think we're all set.
Yeah, I got a couple more questions if you want me to answer them.
Yes, sir.
Okay. The question is, how do you calculate an app's value? It's based on the usage. And so, if your app's being used, that's going to get you the maximum amount of usage income for that app. And so, the travel voucher pays you directly. If somebody buys a travel voucher on your site, you get paid the $40. On the usage, there's reporting, and you'll be able to see at any time how much usage your apps are creating. That's how the company determines the amount of usage income you receive. It's all based on usage. So the more apps you have out there, the better you really use them, the higher your percentage of the affiliate usage. Alright, that was that question. I have one more. I think I answered the question of one gentleman. It's the same one you guys had about different levels. And binary does not block your matching bonuses. That's based on your level. So I think I answered that for you. So I think that does it. Brandon, hope this helps your team. And like I said, we're really excited about you guys doing it. So I'll do one more here.
Absolutely. Thank you very much for your time, Chuck.
Here's one more. This is a good one too. So a list of countries the shopping Sherlock is currently active in. If you look at the screen right now, you'll see the flags across the top of the Sherlock Saver. That's where we have active, customized Sherlocks for those countries. And the rule has been that Michael Weeder will develop a customized Sherlock for a country once they have 500 or more distributors/affiliates. So once a team builds to 500 or more, he'll customize a Sherlock for that country. That's what my friends in Nigeria and Ghana and other places are doing. They're developing the infrastructure to where we'll customize a Sherlock for them. As far as where you can sign up Sherlock distributors, if you go to Sherlock itself, shopping Sherlock main site, and click on Become a Distributor, go down to Country, and open up the enrollment form. You'll see the list of countries that you can currently enroll distributors. It's quite extensive. And remember, when these people sign up in these different countries, they won't have a customized Sherlock until they build that country to 500 distributors. Now, they can do that by using other countries and almost like a preload. So that was a great question. Anyway, I gave you all I got for now. Brandon, I'm here to help you in the future, buddy.
Thank you very much, Chuck, and we'll be talking again.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everybody. Remember, we're having a mindset call later on tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Time on the liveonedream.info. We'll see you all tonight. Bye-bye.
The organizer has ended the session, and this call will be disconnected. Goodbye.